Hey guys, it's Cheryl from Tinker's Card Art, and we're going to paint a quick little acrylic Christmas tree painting. Just using a big hog bristle brush here, any kind of blue paint that you prefer, and I just put it on really roughly on the top section, dried it off, added white to the dirty brush, and just put a little bit of white in there just to give the sky some dimensions. Then I'm using the same brush, same blue, right across the bottom. And again, I'm not real careful. I'm not worrying about covering every little bit. We're going to spatter this with snow at the end, so no worries. Drying off my brush, a little more white paint, making some little snow banks there. Just, like I said, quick and easy. This would be a fun little project for a Christmas card. I've gone to a little smaller brush. These are just little hog bristle filbert brushes. Use whatever you like and whatever you have. I'm just got a dark green there. Just putting it in the first base coat and just getting the shape of that little Christmas tree. You can see I started at the top with a little point, and I'm just going down in layers and just picking up more green paint as I spread that out there. So it's a cute little Christmas tree shape, very rough. The green's mixing in with the blue a little bit, that's fine. You want more of a dark green for this first layer, so use a darker green, even if you mix a little black with your green. Now I've got more black on my brush and I'm getting a real dark green. Now I'm going to go lighter. So I've wiped off my brush and I got more of a Christmas green there. See how I'm working from the top, and I'm just going in layers across just to give it that look where some of the branches are a little bit closer to you, a little brighter. That's why the green. I'm giving a little shape there. And now I'm going to just get a little more of that lighter green. I'm drying off my brush in between the colors here. And I did lose a little of that dark, so we're gonna little shadows back in there, here and there. That's just a dark green, just a little black or a little bit of Payne's gray into your green. Now I've dried my brush off again, and I've just put yellow on there. Yellow's going to mix with the green a little bit, so you get kind of a lime green color, which is nice. And can you see if you hit a few of those dull, dark areas with a little of that bright, it really pops. If you use too much of it, it won't pop like that. So you keep some dark areas so that you can put your lighter colors on. I've dried off my brush again, and I'm just adding little dabs of white here and light blue. Just going to be kind of like little Christmas lights on there. Heavier application now of white with a new brush. So it's like little snow banks, and you can see a little bit of that blue underneath. I like to undercoat my snow with a blue or a blue-gray, and that way I have automatic shadows in the snow there. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm just building it up to now it looks like it's snow in the foreground. So there you go, some little snow banks, a little bit of layering there. And I'm going to go back now and work on some little lights and things, little decorations on the tree. And I'm just going to use a smaller brush. It's just a little round acrylic. And I'm actually putting the little snow on there right now. Then we'll pop in some more little ornaments. Very rough and quick. If you think about it too much, it just looks too contrived. I'm just dabbing on those little colors here and there. Of course, this is sped up a little bit, so it's not this quick, but it is a quick little painting. Back in now with some little bit of blue, dabs here and there. I'm not sitting and forming perfect circles. I'm rinsing my brush off in between because I'm getting other colors now. I've got a little pink there. They're almost like little spirals, little circles, putting them in there, picking up some of the white, which is fine, as a little highlight. So those little pink, I've got some blue in there. I'm going to go in there with some yellow and some orange. You can use whatever colors you like. You could even use the back end of your brush to just dot those little ornaments on. That might be an easier way to do it and a little quicker. Like I said, I got some yellow ones going there. And I'm just making little circles with my detail brush. And what makes this little painting is when we spatter the snow on in the end. But again, like I said, if a little Christmas card, this would be nice painted on the little wooden slice ornaments. You could paint this little quick scene on all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be on a canvas or wood. It could be on a little piece of paper. This is a little piece of mixed media paper. I'm throwing a little blue back in there under the tree so that it just casts a little shadow under there, separates that tree from the snow. And just if I need to reinforce any of those blues, that's what I did there. So we'll just go ahead and we'll spatter. So I use an old toothbrush or a stencil brush, and I just pick up some loose watered down white paint. And as you can see, I just pull it back there and spatter it. Have fun painting.